Hello and a very, very good evening to you. I'm Phil Griggs. I'm very pleased to warmly welcome you to this Sunday show. Here we are in June. We're already on about the 15th, I think it is. Maybe a bit more than that. Anyway, let's go and do... Oops, got to get these screens in order. That's better. Let's get everybody on show here. Let's go see you all. And in the meantime, let's do a little bit of this. If it's so. Hello, people. How are you? It's lovely to see so many of you people on the show already. And let's go and say hello. See who is in the house. Bit Scottish. Who's in the house? Right. Oh, Santa, you're a bit smaller. I think we need to make you a little bit bigger. Let's put you up there. She says, "Hi, Phil. Hi, Santa. I hope you're well." She says, "How are you?" Yeah, I'm very well, thank you very much. Very kind of you to ask. Tanya is here. She says, "Hi, Phil." Hi, Tanya. As does Susanna. So, hi, Susanna. Lovely to see you. I'm looking a bit orange tonight. I think I'll adjust some colours here quickly. It looks like, yeah, gone a bit AWOL, but never mind. Never mind. No, look, ill there. Oh, what the heck? It'll sort itself out in a minute. I'm sure it will do. Anyway, great to see you. Great to see you. And who else is here? We got Deanne is here. And we've got Namira is here. Lovely to see you. And who else is it? Ah, yes, Susanna is here. She says, "Hope you're doing great." And everybody else is coming through. Absolutely lovely, absolutely lovely. And so, how's your week been? How's your week been? I hope you had quite a nice time. It's been one of those sort of weeks, really, hasn't it? We're starting to get into June, and everything is going a bit hectic. It's interesting. I'm not going to get too much involved in the news, but first of all, guys, I've got to do this for you. Welcome you all into the show. Lovely, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming in. And but yeah, let's go have a look a bit at astrology, and we maybe understand a little bit about why things are a little bit crazy around the world and how long things can go on for. Well, we'll also do our best and see what happens there. And but let's see if I can share the screen with you. Oh, we can. Good. Let's go and bring this up to the middle so the guys on Instagram can see us too. And this is the astrology chart, which was taken around about now. And so we've got here we go. The sun is in Gemini, it's 24 degrees, not long, and it's on its journey into the sign of Cancer, where it's going to meet Jupiter. Oh, this is good. Now, cardinal signs. Are you listening? You're probably thinking, okay, some of you may be saying here, well, who's a cardinal sign? Okay, if you're an Aries, if you're a Cancer, if you're a Libra or a Capricorn, you'll like this. You'll like this. This is a boost of energy, a boost of dynamics into your life. Happy now? Good. And what else we got here going on there? There is, and also what we got here too, they're going to make squares down to Neptune and Saturn. Now, we're talking the news throughout the week. Why is it so chaotic? Why is everything in disruption? Why are there so many difficulties around the world? If we look at the astrology, it doesn't tell us this is the reason why. It sort of mirrors a little bit about what's going on. We've got Jupiter up here. We got two things going on. Jupiter's up here in the sign of Cancer. It is squaring down to Saturn. And this is the part of a tri-square, the tri-square. So this sort of stuff's been brewing for ages. You can look at the stuff in the Middle East and see things. Oh, why is this like this? Yes, well, these two are in a square, and it's a battle of will's strength, and it's a battle if you put between Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn wants to restrict, Jupiter wants to expand, and there's this power surge going on as well. And on the other side of it, it's also happening here between Uranus in the property, in the sign of land, which is Taurus, and Mars, which is over in Leo, which is about authority, power, leadership. Mars in Leo is tries to be the triumphant one. So you've got these difficult angles going on at the moment around the globe. If you look at it as a global thing, a more of a personal thing here. You are going through, and I imagine some of you are experiencing this, going through enormous change, this sort of power shifts you're going through, the transition. The thing I'll do with this here is, if you do not mind me saying, is all the planets are shifting signs, shifting ahead. It's as though we're being challenged in some way or form to grow, find new wisdom, and to move forwards. And none so as this is this particular time, guys. I would say here, what was is what was. And I don't think you have to look too far to go and see in your life what is working and what isn't working, what's hopium, what's dreams, and what's the realistic picture. Saturn says, keep the reality. Don't lose your head on things. Don't get too blocked by um, old limitations or restrictions. He wants you to start thinking ahead, but start thinking constructive patterns. But it's in the new sign of Aries. Start moving on. Moving on. Jupiter in the Cancer. It loves being in Cancer. This is about love, our home, our family, things like this. But it's also the magic of the future. I would like to say it like that, the magic of the future. The difficulties we've got with Uranus and Mars. Hey, try and keep your cool. Try and keep your cool. There are frustrations out there, but it doesn't mean to say we've got to be stuck into these. Mars, luckily, is moving on from this. So we'll start to feel this energy going a little bit nicer and a bit stronger. Mercury's on hand. Mercury is sending, in fact, he's moved past this now. Mercury in Cancer wants us to talk caringly, is about compassion. It's about having humility here. Venus in Taurus loves being in Taurus. This is about being romantic. It's about loving those we love and show we love them even more, and showing that lovely energy there. The moon is just transiting down the bottom here. We can see right down here is transiting, as we see, where's my cursor gone? There it is. Transiting the moon going through Aquarius at the moment. It was full over here where it was in Sagittarius. And this is very much about Jupiter's sign being, although it's also aligned with Pisces, it's foremost, I would say, here to do with Sagittarius. And it really is about getting us to look forwards. Don't hum on the past so much. It's yesterday's news, says some people say, and it's sometimes a bit hard to take on that. I totally understand, but it's the way the energies are moving. We may well find here that as the Sun joins Jupiter and moves into Cancer, we will find here there's a bit of relief coming. I would say there's a bit of relief. Mars is getting out the way, Uranus, maybe a bit of relief there too. And but I think these energies are going to start to be a little bit nicer. But I think, though, if I come back to the main screen, guys, just to talk to you lovely people, and just get that out of the way. Good. And just explain a little bit more what's going on there. Aha. We got Sherry, who's here. Good evening, Sherry. We've got Miss Minion. We got Toria. Toria's here as well. Oops, I've got so many screens going on here. Hang on, I get that out of the way and I can see all you people. We've got Ganeet, we've got Cedarwacker, we'll be saying hello, and indeed, it's lovely to see people. Right, and let's go and do your little old live readings there shortly as we go into this. In the meantime, though, I thought what I'd do is share a story, because we like stories. Yes, we like stories. And the reason why I want to share a story is because it's aligned with the sign of Sagittarius. And Sagittarius always finds the way out, or the funny way of doing things. And you'll find quite a few comedians are either Capricorns or they can be Sagittarians. There's always something about Sagittarius, like they get away with things. But there's also a way you find through the sign of Sagittarius is the way forwards to get away from something or to deal with something. And you know, sometimes in your life where you meet very difficult people, even when you're growing up, you see the bullies there or the ones who think they dominate everything and they try and make you feel small and controlled and things like this. Well, I remember when I was at school. And there's about three of these in the class. In the class here, I was just always just did my own thing, kept myself out of the way. But every now and then there'd be a pain in the neck. I would say somewhere else, but we're live, so I won't do that. And so what I found out just to try and get my own back, because rather than dealing with them head on, the greatest way sometimes is try and find a diversion or do things sneakily and differently. That's the Sagittarius in this story coming out. You go, yeah, go on, tell me more. Okay, all right, I'll tell you. So, someone I know needed to was very blocked in going for number twos on the loo. Yeah, so they needed a laxative to get them moving. And I found out that what their laxative was, because I was curious in those days, was they're like little white chewing gums, exactly the same as like the Wrigley's gum and the gum which you get at the shops now, you know, like the spearmint gum, the peppermint gum, and all that, and all the different flavors you got now. I thought, here's an idea. Of course, I'm going to go and buy a pack of Wrigley's gum and go down the pharmacy or the chemist and go and get these laxatives. And I did. So what I did was I got all this and I undone my pack very carefully and took the first two were mine, just were mine or someone that I liked. The rest of them were all laxatives. So I undid them, put all the laxative ones in, sealed it back up, and went to school. Went to school and decided what I go and do, I'll go and get near these guys, near them. And I knew exactly what they're going to do as soon as I did this. So I pulled out my chewing gum and I took one. I said, hey, we want one. We want one. So I made sure the next one went to someone who was sort of okay. The rest I just gave out to the ones I really did not like. I really did not like. They were just a pain in the butt. Well, needless to say, the following day they weren't there. They weren't there because I won. I won. And they all three of them came back to school the following day, all complaining why they couldn't get off the loo. And I was killing myself with laughter. And I just think here, sometimes there's always a better way to go and get to people rather than just being direct. You find another significant way. So, cross my path. If I'm chewing gum, be careful not to ask for one. I just thought I'd tell you that story. Yeah,
Wow.
I know. It's very naughty, very bad. In fact, if they're watching, I don't apologise because you were a pain in the arse at school. Sorry, I just I just said the words, but never mind, never mind. Anyway, so there we go. I just thought I'd share that with you and just see where that goes. So I thought it was good fun. Yeah, I thought it was good fun. Right, what have I got down here? I'm going to go and get shots of that. Hopefully, that's not going to. No, that's gone. Good. Sorry, bit of a screen issue there. Right. So in the meantime, I thought I'd better just say to you guys as well that I'm continuing this show up until the end of June and July and August. I'm going on holidays. I'm going for peaceful times. I'm going to do different things. I won't have time to the show, but I will be back in September. I also will do though intermittently when I can drop in and do a show, but I can't guarantee it's going to be on a Sunday. I don't know what it is because I'll be here, there, and everywhere and just enjoying things. But and also do stuff on Instagram and things like this. But this will continue up until the end of June. Then I'm on my holidays. I'm going to get my little costume. I'm going to get my towel and head for the sea. I think it's a good thing to do because everyone needs vitamin C. In the meantime, let's go do a little bit of this. I think I better come along and talk to you guys and see what it is you're up to and what positives are coming into your life and what you need to do to get yourself going forwards. Yeah? Sure, let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. All right. Alrighty, righty, righty. It's just so nice to see you guys. You guys are just fantastic. And just checking, we've got no funnies here, funny people here. No, we have not. And yes, I can see you all like the story. That's good. All right, good, good, good. All right. Where should we go to first of all? Let's go and pop into YouTube first of all. And Darcy is there. Darcy says, "Hi Phil, hope you're well. Could I have a love life reading, color purple? Love life reading, color purple. Let's go and see here what's going on with love life, color purple. And the first thing I'd say with you hear this is I think, I really believe there's a bit of a reinventing time. I think there's going to be a new Darcy-ness. Darcy, I'm trying to think of something to go with it. The dancing Darcy. That's it, dancing Darcy. There's something new coming out for Darcy, and I think here for you, it's looking at this. I feel. I don't get love life. I don't get love life. Though you're asking this, sorry, I don't see anything dramatic coming up yet in that sense. But I'm going to look at the cards and see what they say. I just feel here a sense of positivity, a sense of well-being, a sense of good things here. In fact, if anything, I got a grandmother here who just comes flying through, and she just wants to say, laughter, laughter, laughter is the tonic of everything. And I feel it's good here. And I feel it's about you being in your own power, being in your own power, being strong, being your infinite way here. And when you're like that, Darcy, young lady, might I say, you are just so compelling, attractive. Everything will just be going wow when it comes to love life. So the stronger you are for yourself, that's good stuff. Yeah. That's what I think. Yes. Well. Good. Okay. Let's go and thank you very much for coming in there. Thank you very much. Let's go and shooty on down and let's go and have a look at and see where we're going. Cedar Bucker says, "Hope you're doing well. Can I get a love reading? Feeling mixed colours." Okay. You haven't been eating that chewing gum, have you? Okay. Right. But anyway, what I see here when it comes to love for you, Cedar Bucker, what I'd like to say to you here is interesting. I get here. You don't have to do anything. I would like to say is you've got very, very strong spirit guides at the moment, and it's almost like your eyes face forwards, but people see you from behind you, so you can't always see exactly what they're saying or what they're doing. But what I pick up here and what I see by this is I feel that your life in front of you is going to be like, oh, I didn't realize he liked me. I didn't realize he liked me. And so I just feel here, Cedar Wacker, you're going to be in for some interesting times. You don't have to do anything, my dear. It's all going to happen for you. I think that's where the limelight, the energy, and the goodness lies for you. So I think it's all damn good, damn good. In fact, let's go and have a look and see what your cards say here. In fact, would you understand your mother's mother? Your mother's mother would always be the one here to say to you, don't go chasing, let them come and find you. Because I feel this energy from her, and I feel it's a lovely energy. It's an energy which is there to help you along your way. But let's go and look here. No, confidence in yourself. Let everyone come and find you. And I feel here, relationship wise, I think you're going to be having a very, very busy week, to say the least. So I don't think this is a time you're going to find everything is going to be dramatic about love life. This does not mean to everybody else coming in, because these two, Darcy and Cedar Wacker, haven't got great news in their love life. Does this mean the same for all of us? No. But I don't think it's bad for Cedar Wacker. I don't think it's bad for Darcy. I think it's just times coming ahead for us to see things differently. And I think that's where it's going to push life that way. And Susanna says, could I get a general message today and a colour green? And if I looked at this here, I would say, would you understand about starting or in a job where you've got more power, or you're getting more power, or you're given more authority for things? Because I feel this is a good energy for you, good time for you. And it just feels good. It's almost like people are like, oh my goodness, Suzanne, they're listening to you. People are listening to you. They're seeing your energy, your power here. If you have a bit more say, a bit more drive about you, it's almost like even you yourself would have thought, Why do I have to sit back? I'm going to stand forward to get more confidence and see where things go that way. Yes. All right. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's go and have a little look here and see what's going on. Right. And see what you need to know. So I'm just going to go left or the right. Let's go for the middle on this. I just get a feeling this is the way to go and see what comes up. Yes, power comes up. I feel here that love comes up. Susanna, I really feel this is a good time. Even if people have to go away, sometimes we all want things to go and be right, go and be everything to be perfect and then things like this. But I feel that money's going to be a big matter over the next few weeks. There's also about your love life, and your love life looks good. And I think here, give things time. Things time. I get that message there. Give things time. So, Suzanne, I think here it's good. And also, I hear a lady who used to make up all the blankets. This sewing of the blankets? She's here. She just says here, give things time, she says here. I see her that, yes, like the bed throws and things like this. They used to knit or, I don't know how they do it all. But anyway, it's far too much engineering for me. But yes, that's what I see. So I think, yay, this is good. And I think you deserve all of this. Yeah. Good, good, good. Alrighty. I'm just going to good. Sound effects come up a bit. Good. I've just realised that there. Good. All right. And next, let's go and shoot on down to. We've got Ganit says hello, Ganit, and hope you're well. And Tora says pink. How does Danny feel about me? Well, Danny, let's go and look at Danny. Danny, are you feeling anything for Toria? And let's go and find out what's going on. Right, pink, and see what's going on here. I feel where this is concerned here. I get little lines of communication coming up. Little lines of communication come up here, and I feel what you've got to be aware of is do not have your back turned. Don't think don't get, you gotta, so the symbology here is be approachable, and maybe you step closer, maybe you just say, oh, hello. Maybe you do something here, but I feel you've got to be a little bit more dynamic, involved, putting yourself in a position which looks, you make yourself look friendly. I get a feeling if you stand back and do nothing, sometimes it gives off the wrong signals. But I see this guy, it's almost just funny here. I just see like white lines of communication coming to you from him. So, but I see which is where it go wrong is if your back is turned. Back turned, but like saying, oh, no, I'll let him come to me. I'll let him do this. No, I see if your back is turned, it won't work. Right, let's have a look. So look, I say it won't work. I just feel here it just get delayed. So where are we going here? I'm going for middle again. It just looks like that way. And see where we're going. Right. Interesting. Typical. Yes, you are putting obstacles up yourself without realizing it, because this guy likes you, and this guy here really wants to. He's inquisitive. He wants to find something about you. What is it about you? Hey, Tori, what's going on? And then you got this lovely card here. He's like a bit of fun, bit of excitability. Make yourself approachable, and then it will probably work well. So I think here, yes, make him look like that you are a little bit of, bring out the lioness in you. Like, you are loud. Right, that's enough of that. Okay, good. Let's go and have a little look down here, see where we're going. Tanya says, hi Phil, orange colour and a message from spirit, please. I will do that. In the meantime, let's have a quick cup of tea. And the first massages I get here coming through for the spirit world, if I look at it this way, I feel I get very white light around you. I also see the moon. The moon shows to me deception going on around you. I feel here that I hear a lady. A lady wants to come through first of all, and as I hear her energy, she will say here, she says, you dig your heels in, you become stubborn, you become strong, And I feel here that she's also talking about here a new driveway, something about the boundary of a property. You're putting something in, she says to me here. And she says here that you know who your enemies are, she says to me here. And she says you just keep them. You know where they are. So it's almost like better the devil you know, the devil you don't, but you know where they are, so you keep them sort of close-ish. But she says to me here, she says, the great news is don't let people know what you're thinking, but you know. That's what she wants to say to you. I wish you well. I wish you well. Tanya, thank you very much. And let's give you a little bit of. In fact, would you like a glass of wine? There you go. I just thought you might like that. Yes. Anyway, good. All right. Let's shoot on down. Let's shoot on down. Rach says, "Good evening. Can I have a general reading and green, please?" Right, internet is cutting on. Okay, sorry about that. Whoever's having a problem there. Hopefully, it's not doing the same with me, but it should be absolutely fine. Good evening. Can I have a general reading, please? Says Rachel. Rachel, what I'd like to say to you, please, is it's interesting actually. Would you understand here about caring for others? Would you understand about hospitals? And would you understand, please, about uh, not saying what you think you should say, but saying what is right? So I feel here, watch ego, can bring ego down and say what needs to be said. Because I think here, there's a sense I feel here, a little bit of like you could be, would you understand you could be moving? Would you understand you could be changing your direction? And would you understand that don't put too much pride into things at the moment? This is what I'm hearing at the moment. Keep these things down. Talk straight. Talk straight, and you're going to get a lot of feedback and positivity towards you. I then think you're going to be absolutely fine. And I feel that's going to be some of the strong stuff there. All right, let's go and have a little look here, see what the cards are saying. Cut them into three piles, see where we're going. And I'll choose the left on this. I think I choose the left. All right, where are we going with this? There is travel, there's movement, and as you coming into your own power, I do feel a sense about hospitals and stuff. Don't block positivity. Sometimes here it's you're going to see. I think sometimes it's good to get opinions and support. There's a lady here who passed away. She was very good to you, she says here. She tells me here that she sends love to you. She's on the mother's side of your family, and she's just coming in and she's sending you prayers. She just wants you to be in peace. I think, Rachel, that would be a good place to be. All right, okay. Let's go and let's go and give you. In fact, Tom, what do you think? Yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah. Good. Right. And let's shoot on down to where have I got to now? That was Deanne. Deanne says, may I have a general in orange? A general orange. Okay, let's go have a look at general orange. I feel here. Oh, do you have that feeling of calmness and peace that just flows through your mind? You could just unwind, unravel. Well, I tell you what, although it sounds like it being a bit humorous, I feel peace coming. I sense peace coming, Deanne. And I feel this, although the orange is out there going, where am I going next? Where we're going next is vibrant, is positive, and things like this. I get joy. I get a feeling of joy, a feeling of bounce, and feeling of good things here. And straight above you, above your head, in fact, here, because I'm being shown this as a symbology, is a lovely lady who had hair that came down. It just curled just here, quite short, 3 letters to her name. And she says to me here, she says here that she's helping you find your way. She's helping you find your way. And I get a feeling that life and things for you are going to get a lot better. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's where I see it going here. It's good. All right. Miss Bean, yes, you can rewatch the astrology. You can rewatch it all on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. I believe you can do the lot. Right, let's have a look here. Left, middle, right. Let's go to the left and see where this is going. And I feel when I see this, Deanne, is you're going to see things going your way all right. You're going to feel that sometimes your energies are a little bit down. And I can understand this. But I see luck. Lady Luck is riding on your side. And I feel here that this is going to be a luckier time. And I feel just be in peace. I feel the peace coming. And I think, Dan, it'll make you very, very happy. So good luck to you. And excuse me. Right, let's go and do, let's go and do a bit of ghosty stuff. Oh, wow. Excuse me, take it to my throat. Miss, sorry about that, Miss Minion. Miss Minion, can I have a general reading, please? And she says in the colour yellow. Miss Minion, I'd love to. I would like to say here, as I start reading for you here, would you understand here? It's like part of your life, you act it out as a very young lady. And it may be a lot of fun. It may be a lot of joyous stuff. It may be that it's just the way your life runs out, isn't it? And then the other side of your life, I feel here, it's almost like you've got to be very mature, serious. It's very elderly. No, not elderly, but older. It's almost like you're bouncing between two ways here. Sorry. And I feel that this is what's playing out a little bit at the moment, and sometimes how much sort of laughter this is. Would you understand about starting your own business, doing something for yourself, which looks like or seems like great fun? Because I pick up there's going to be something about money, jobs, and things like this here, and I just get this energy around you, which I think is going to make you feel like life is fun. I really feel this, and it just looks like good news. So let's go and have a look. See what the cards are saying. Miss Minion. Right. Right. Let's go and have a little look here. I'm going to split the pack into 3 piles and see where we're going. I've got the left, the middle, and the right. Let's go for the right because it's the right way to go. And let's go and see what's happening here. Yes, I feel I can see the duties and responsibilities you have with family, but there's this side to your nature that just says here, I want to have fun, and you will have fun. I feel there's some ties around you. It's sometimes you feel like, oh God, this is heavy going. I can see that, but I think here that you've got the know-how how to deal with this. And I think, Miss Minion, just keep going out there. You'll be doing good things. And I think here that you'll be on your way. Chelsea Fit and everyone else there that is going on the link there, I will be coming back in just a second. And yes, she says, I get you. She says, I get you. That's good. I get you too. Good. All right. And let's go and shoot on over to that. That was Deanne. I'm now going to Davey. Davey Jones, hello. Good evening, Phil. May I get a message from the spirit on the month of July for me, please? Right. If I looked at the month of July for you, I would start reprogramming the way you're thinking. And this is not to say that this particular period is all wired up wrong. I think here that you've got opportunities and a life in front of you, which is going to be lighter, easier. And I feel it's a time, David, to beef yourself up more. Beef yourself up. Have more drive, confidence in yourself. Because the messages for them that I pick up here, and as I'm talking here, I've got a very nice lady who says here that she's talking about the bathroom. Have you had a new bath fitted or something about the bathroom? And I'm feeling here. And also, would you have understood someone who passed away in water? Like a swimming pool, the sea, or something like this, for example, because she's given me these links. And she's also saying to me, Davey, she wants to say to you, she says here, it's almost like you keep giving yourself a second breath, like you're just about to jump off the diving board. You're going, no, won't, no, won't. And it's almost like, no, won't. And she's saying to me here, stop deep breathing and just, if you want to go and jump off a swim board, go and jump off it because I feel there's the adventure coming ahead and you're holding yourself back. Davey, I wish you well, my friend, and good luck to you. Let's give you one of these. Alrighty. Good. And let's go and see what we got on Instagram. Who is there? Um, right. Hello, Ofo. Hello, Ofo, who's just joined from San Diego. Do you see me buying my home in 2025? And by the look of it, she's gone for the color pink. Let's go and have a little look here. I get the feeling here. Um, I get a feeling here when I see this. It says here, Havana. Um, right. I feel delays on this all the way up to about August, maybe September. And I feel here that you're going to have to look at strategies about how you're buying your house, because one of the ways that you're doing this is not going to work. It's not going to work. And it's like a plan. It's almost like you've got a real estate agent who is just hardline, just difficult, or just it makes it impossible. I feel come September, October, I feel here is when your opportunities are, but I feel you'll switch from someone who may be male to female who's in a retail, they hate estate agent industry, as we call it over here. Somebody who's a female lady who's going to say, well, why didn't you come to me in the first place? Well, I would have helped you get this and that, and you'll be in a good place. I also feel here when you get a place, this is interesting. The house you're going to be in is going to have two parts to it. Yes, two parts to it. And I think it's going to be so quirky that you'll absolutely love it and you'll have good fun with this. And I think here it's good. And if you've got or you have a daughter or a young girl around you, she will love the place. She'll love it. I really feel those things there. Right. Right. Let's go and see where we're going. Let's go for the left, the middle, and the right and see where we're going. Let's go for the middle here and see what this is saying. Regarding homes, and you're looking at money, you will find a place, but you have to travel a little bit to be in the area that is right. And I wouldn't be surprised if wherever you are, it's just slightly east, like maybe inland a little bit. But I see that, but I do see in the end, I think here you'll be doing fine. And I think, hello, Phono, I think this is for you. Yeah. Come on, bring it on now. Bring it on now. We need a bit of good news. Yes. Right. Okay. Let's. Sana is saying here. So I've been thinking to apply this to photographers so I can get better at my work and then go back to working on my way. Does the spirit team approve, or do I continue by myself? I think here, Sana, when I see this, it's a very interesting question. I think it's a very interesting question. And I really feel that when I look at this here, I would go and get as much experience as possible. I would use this to your ability, and I would also use people in a very nice way as stepping stones to get to where you want to. I feel here as well, when I look at this is for your bounty, this is for your good, and this is for your best. And yeah, I think here to go and assist people, go and find things yourself is going to be a good thing. And let's have a look and just see if it's right to go that way. Let's go for the right on this and see where we're going. You'll think, first of all, am I doing the right things? And I can understand that, but it's up to you. If you feel here, yeah, I'm just giving up on myself and going off with others, then don't do it. But I feel if you did, there will be things you could learn. Things you learn. So I would put it in that particular energy. So hopefully that's how it helps out you there. Good. And where are we going here? I'm just going to look off there. Good. Right. And I think I've got everyone there on Instagram. Let's shoot on down to Steve. Steve says, hi, Phil. Can I have a general reading, please? Certainly, Steve. You certainly can. I'm just going to, whoops. Oh, come on, Instagram. Down you come. That's it. Better. Sorry about that. General reading in grey. Okay. Steve, first of all, would you understand a military connection with you? Is coming in somewhere. I feel this military connection. I feel something is there to say here that I get a little, and also I pick up March. Something about March is important dates for you or for the guys in the military. And I also see here, would you understand the house which is near the sea? Whether it's a memory link or whether this is something that you're doing now, Steve. And I also would like to say to you is that I feel that um, you're going to reapproach a project or something that you sort of gave up on in the past. You're going to reapproach something, but you'll have a different attitude to it. And I think you'll be feeling happier with it. So good luck to you. Good luck to you, Steve. I think it looks better. Let's just go have a look here. Right. Let's go with left, middle, and right. Let's go for the left on this. And Steve, where are we going? Right. A confidence with you. I feel here that money matters have not been particularly easy, but I see you thriving ahead. And I do feel very much in the spirit world here that they're on your side and they don't want you to feel bad about yourself, no matter what's gone on. That's just life. They're just little lessons. Little lessons. We don't need to hold ourselves to ransom. And I feel, Steve, it's lighting up this load, being easy with yourself. And I think then you're going to be a happier Teddy. Yeah. And I think here you need a bit of this. Yeah, a bit of that. Right. Okay. Good. And right, let's go and have a look here. Let's go down to where are we now? Darian says, comes through and says, hi Phil, good to see you. May I get a message on love, a greyish colour, please? And Darian, what I like to say to this here is that you know, sometimes things play themselves out over a little while. It's exactly this. I also feel here you may well find, and this is interesting actually, because this can happen to us all at times. You may find you're going through a very difficult time, whether it's financially or personally, but actually they're just things. Like money is just a thing. And I feel here when I see your life go up in front all the way through to about August, September. The interesting thing I see for you here is I feel that you're going to be happy. I feel that you'll be fine. I feel that you'll be bringing your energies on. You'll be enjoying yourself. And I feel here you're going to like this period you're going through, Darren. So I feel here love is good for you. Give this until about August. And I think anything in between is just cozy, nice and easy. And I think here you'll be in a good place. But really wish you well with that. Yeah, really wish you well. Good. And if I look at the cards on this, and just see where they're going, let's take these ones here. A bit, there's a job or something new you're going for, my friends, and but you've got a lot of luck that's going to come your way in time. Give it time. I can see where you're worrying about money, but just let things flow a little bit. They will be fine. And I wish you well, my friend. Let's go and give you a bit of who should we go down to now? We done Tom Jones. I think we've been there. And let's go and give you a bit of Bond. No, that's a bit of Elvis. Oh, yeah, thank you, Elvis. Anyway, right, and let's go and shoot on down to Charlie Bear. Charlie Bear is here. Hello, Charlie Bear. Where are we? Quarter past. How many people got through to? Let's have a look. There's loads of you on, and I'm going to right shoot through this, and I'm going to do mainly the spirit readings or card readings because there's loads you on. I'll just try and get through as many people as possible. Right, okay, green, please, career reading, applying for a new job. If you go for the new job, July is one of the most busiest months for you. You're going to love this, Charlie Bear. I pick up here as I see this. I feel that your months are going to be super busy during that particular time, and I wouldn't be surprised you go into one of those jobs, something to do with either education or caring. Maybe both at the same time. But Charlie Bear, I think you're going to do fine. I think you'll like this. I mean, I'll even ask Santa what he thinks.
Ho, ho, ho.
See, yeah, there you go. It'll be even before Christmas, way before that. Yes, July looks good. And where am I going now? I've just completely lost my bearings on here. Oh yeah, I was down here. Right, there we go. Leah says. Leah says, could I get a general reading, please, in the colour green? Leah, colour green. I see your head stressed. I see head stress. And I think here as well, I think as I see this head stress, it's about putting too many things in your mind at one time. And I think this is about you slowing this down and finding peace for yourself. Because Leah, I feel here it's and some of the concerns or problems you got at the moment, and I'm not small-minded this and not diminishing this, are not really going to play out. You know, the ones you're thinking, oh God, is that going to happen? Is that going to happen? No, nothing like that. I don't pick up that. Leah, I think you're going to find this a little bit of an easier time, but I feel just get this stuff out of your head. And I feel just be in a moment, just breathe. And I feel just be in that place. And I think you're going to put yourself into a good place. Good. Right. Where else have I got to go now? Right. Okay. Brilliant to stay off screen. Thank you very much, Leah. Let's go and give you a little bit of this. Yes, let's do that. Right. And where are we going now? I am now shooting down here. Saurav Gupta. Yep, hello. Um, Hi, Phil. Would love a message from my father's spirit. I take the orange colour. Right. Okay. So spirit reading. And if I can feel your father, I would definitely say this. But would you understand here about taking new lessons in something? Would you understand about a car, either a new car or you're taking lessons about a car? Would you also understand here about something to do with mathematics? And would you understand something as well here to do with training for a new job? Because this is what they're telling me here, and I feel that it's about you having that feeling like, hey, I could do this. I could do this. I can get through this. I can do it, and I think you will do. And I think putting yourself into that sort of position is going to be just wonders for you. So good, good, Sarev. I think you're going to be doing yourself good. Yeah, good on you. Good on, my friend. And right. Yes, interesting, Suzanne. Interesting how color schemes are changing from week to week. Absolutely. When people change, every week that goes by and the big planets move, everybody starts changing their colors. It's interesting. And it's a subconscious thing, which is what I needed it to be. So brilliant. Okay. Um, right. Okie dokie dokie. Matt, any message from the spirit that I need to know? I'll pick yellow. Okay. Matt, anything I need to tell you? The thing I need to tell you here is I feel that this sounds like a patronizing comment, but it's not made like this at all. I feel don't think we know everything. Don't think we know everything. You're going to find out this by people that you're meeting through in the next few weeks. Be open. Don't be too blasé thinking that it's all right. I know everything. Everything is going to be fine and things like this. And really, we need to ask questions. Matt, it's a week to ask questions, I feel, because that's going to put you into like, oh, now I know what I got to do. And this is for guidance for you, my friend. And I think here asking questions is going to put you into a good place. I'm also here. There's a gentleman here who used to work with woodwork, and he's showing me all the carpentry dust, and he's sending his love to you, and his good things to you here. And I also see something about a bike, and I don't think it's a motorbike, but I think it's about your fitness, Matt. So maybe you're working on your fitness. In which case, well done, well done, well done. Good, 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 good. Let's go and have a little look here. Let's go and put the left here. All right. I feel here with these colours, with these here, I feel, yes, Matt, it's going to be about your working life and putting yourself out there. And I think just go for it, my friend. I think you're going to be absolutely fine. I'll give you a bit of, yes, a bit of that. Yes, why not? And I wish peace in the world. Yes, I totally agree with you. Totally agree with put yourself first. So I love yourself first, Amira. And also, Toria says, Pink, how does Danny feel about me? We had a first little chick chat. Chick chat? Okay, that's different. You mean chit chat. I feel when I see this, I think I did the reading earlier there, but I just want to say to you, I see these little lines coming in. Just make sure you're open, positive about this. Then I see good things happening. I do see a lunch date. See a lunch date. So I feel that's going to be good. Right. Yes. Okay. Valerie says, yeah, oh my God, big changes. And I'm seeing it with people around me too. Absolutely. They certainly are. And thank you very much, Valerie. Shonesi says, we'll love a message and green. Actually, and you said the words, I'd love a message. The message is about love. because I'm hearing this around you, Sornesia. And thank you very much for your comments on YouTube. I promoted the video, put it up on YouTube. It goes on my website, and it's just so I stuck it up on YouTube anyway because it's just easier. And but thank you very much for your comments. And I feel here to say to you, do you know sometimes are meant for you, Shanicia, and sometimes are so meant for you. And don't shut the doors too much when it comes to nice emotions, compassion, love, kindness, because I think something's coming your way. And I'm hearing about a guy who likes, I get a rod and line, a rod and line. So I get something to do. A guy likes fishing, a guy likes a bit of chit chat. And I think you've got it. It may be disguised, first of all. You're probably there thinking, what is all this? What is all this? But it may be disguised. But I see it as like a little bit of message like that. And let's have a look and see what the cards are saying. And let's go for the left on this. And I feel here you think very much about your own. You'll put a lot of things behind you, but I feel here the transition of the death card because they think, no, it's what this is about. Sometimes I feel you are going to be aware of people around you like you a great deal. Just make that more apparent, make them more open. I feel you've got some nice things coming up. You don't want to miss out opportunities. No, no, no. All right. Thank you very much, Shawzezia. And let's go and give you a little bit of this. Good, good, good. Lindsay Ecott says, could she have a reading in pink? Can I have a general reading, please, in the color pink? Absolutely. And I feel here that interesting these colors, and I feel as I look at this, and I like to say to you, sometimes be in your breath, take time, and I feel with this because you are going to be very right about helping people coming up to you very soon, whether this is family or friends. But I really feel this energy around you. And Lindsay, I would say to just be in your peace, find this peace in you, find this energy, and I feel it'll do the world of good because you'll get to know things. You know how sometimes, I don't know how I know, but I know. But when you're in the peace and you're thinking about things, that's when the answers come. And you've taken up crystals. I see crystals with you. Yes, maybe you're doing it already, but I just see more of it. And I think, great news. Well done. Well done. Well done. All right. Thank you very, very much, Lindsay. I'm going to just move on and see where we are going. Where are we there? Right. Alexandra says, hi, Phil. Would love a general reading and the color pink. Alexandra, hello. Lovely to see you. Oh, now why am I getting this here? This is interesting. You have a very, very strong spirit guide coming into you, Alex, and I feel with the spirit's energy is all about your spiritual side and psychic side. You're going to start working more psychically. You're going to start working more spiritually, and it's what you are born to do. They're telling me. And you've got this guide, this man has got like feathers coming out of his head thing, and he's not a Native American Indian. He's more shamanic or something else here. But he's a very strong guide. And he says here, it's time for you to start working, and this is for you to work spiritually. And I think here it's a big thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's shoot on down and let's where are we going next? And right, okay, let's go and have a look at this. Valerie's saying here, I was doing Reiki on myself last night and the exercise ball moved. Do you think it was coincidental or negative energy in or the wind that made it move? It scared me, the color green. I feel here, Valerie. Valerie, what I like to say to you here is I do not pick up bad energies around you. I don't see anything like this at all. I feel here that this is, I think the energies were more positive towards you. And would you understand here, have you done a house clearing or house cleansing? There's something very lovely about your energies that I feel the more you do, the better. And I also feel here your energies are very, very underrated. Valerie, I think that you should also be training as the medium. I think that's something I would like to say there. Right, okay, and Right, where was I going now? General Mr. Beanie. Mr. Beanie's coming through. Um, I feel here, Mr. Beanie, can I have a general in blue? I would say here there is a very strong energy about you, Mr. Beanie, and I feel here that would you understand here? You've got to keep an eye on health. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know all the details here. But I feel here with this, Mr. Beanie, as I feel that you are going to just take it easy. I feel this is a time just to sometimes don't put everything on your plate. I think you need more time out to relax than anything else. And I think it'll do you the world of good. Put yourself into that place, and it's a good thing. And right, I feel Green. I feel I am losing some friendships. Why? Because that's the way of the energy is coming through. The out goes the old, in comes the new. It's not about looking backwards. It's about looking forwards with you. And I feel so. The why, as I see that, is you're looking backwards when really it's about building all the positives, and I mean for your future. And I feel that is also where a new happiness comes in, and I think there'd be a lovely one there. Um, Helene there says blue, and I feel here Helene, Helena. No, I get it right. Sorry, Helena. Sorry, Helena. When I pick up your energies here, and I want to say this to you. Um, Right. Okay. Were you thinking about coming out of the corporate world? Would you understand about thinking of doing this? You may think about doing that, and then you're dragged back into it. You're dragged back into it. And even though you're dragged back into it, it's going to be good. But I feel a new project of some kind is going to come in front of you. And actually, it's going to help you out in two ways. One way, it's good for the business you'll be working on, but it's also good for you personally. So don't shut doors yet. I feel this is a time to be more open in that way for you. Celine, Helena, I see this as being good. And I'm hearing here about a young man who passed away. He's just come through to me. He says here, Helena, he wants you to go and enjoy yourself, have fun, not think about things too much, get too heavy on stuff. But just watch the good stuff coming in. And I think it's going to be quite exciting.
Wow.
Yes, 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 yes. Right. And right. Uh, right. I'm gonna do a couple more, and let's see where we go. Added your Instagram. Thank you very much, Valerie, and thank you very much everybody else who's been on there. Transition period appears to have settled, so general reading, color blue will be great. Thank you. I can see here, I'm going to say this to you because I've got a few minutes, so I could do this in front of you. In fact, yeah, I've got 3 minutes. I would like to say to you here, Paula, I feel that if there is a new road, I see a new road and I see joy. I also feel here there is either a new job, or something's just around the corner for you, but you can't see it yet. There is it's a different world for you coming in front of you, Paula, and it's lighter and it's easier. And I feel that you're going to enjoy this. It looks good. Um, yeah, but I feel this lovely energy, Paula, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing for you. So good luck. Right, and Ivana, let's go to have a look here, Ivana, as I look here, love life for me, please, and the colour violet. Ivana, I feel here that there is. Would you understand? There's still a bit of healing around you, a healing that you've been going through. Would you understand about needing to release all this? And then would you understand here about, I feel here that you're then going to take your place, take yourself into a very happy place. I feel here that there could be a relationship or friendships going in front of you that looks very hyper. I call it hyper because it almost looks like, is this real? It's almost like Conan has just walked into your life and you're going, what, is this real? But I feel a very epic life. All I want you to do, suggest you do, Ivana, is keep your feet on the ground. Keep yourself grounded. And I think here that you'll be in a good place if you do that. I think you'll enjoy it. And right. Um, Right, where else are we going here? Okay, unfortunately, guys, I've come right to the end of this. I would love to keep going, and yes, and I'm sorry I can't get through to you other guys. Right, um, right. I feel here, guys. Just to say to you, it's come to the end. I can't go anymore because oh no, I can't. Instagrammers, I gotta let you go. Oops, just get that off there and. Instagram is because otherwise I can't upload it to Instagram. But what I would say to you guys is following the events and the yes, continue with actually Instagram. Yeah. What I feel with the events come up in front of you guys is this is a very, very changeable time. We're coming into time of like new energy, modernization. You could think here, oh, but the past is gone. All those bits of the past, where they're gone. That was the past. It's a nice memory. It's build your life for the futures because that's where the happiness really is. And I think you're gonna and live in the moment because I feel, guys, Jupiter in Cancer, the sun going into Cancer, and I know there's craziness going on out there, but that's on a very low energy vibration. We're on a higher vibration, guys, and go and live, love, be happy, and go and do crazy things. And be careful who you give laxative chewing gum to. Yes. On the way out there, just say thank you very, very much. And yeah, I wish you all well. Sorry I couldn't get through to all of you, but I wish you guys all the best. But I'll see you all next week. Take care. Bye bye. For everyone else, get here on earlier.